I think Naomi Scott should have been nominated.
Yeah,
at
she didn't even get
least,
nominated.
But no,
That's
nothing.
crazy. I don't like horror, but that movie was so good, and she was so good in it. I thought it was way better than the first one. Smile
Yeah,
2?
yeah.
Yeah.
Because I really like the first one too, but the Smile 2 was just...
It just felt like they
Way
found their
ahead.
footing, and they're like
yeah.
more confident.
And
The sound design in that movie is insane.
it's a lot more interesting concept with it
Yes.
being a pop star who's like losing her mind on like a public
Well, I
setting.
like how both of them
crazy.
are like analogies for like either like mental illness in the 1st one or like drug addiction in the second one. Because in the first one, everybody just thinks she's losing it.
Yeah.
And the second one, everybody thinks she's back on drugs,
Yeah,
It was crazy. And like the end credit music where it's like the remix of her.
screaming.
Oh
Yeah.
my
because like the
This gets under your skin.
what was it?
I know.
like the banquet scene or whatever in the second one, that was brutal.
god. That's the part, I only watched it once, but that's like Jack Nicholson's son, isn't it?
Yeah,
Isn't he in that where he like walks up to her? He's
No,
like,
yes,
Yeah,
yep.
he's in there, but then she shoves
Because
the
that
old
was
lady.
because her boyfriend that she killed on accident was Jack Nicholson's son.
Yeah,
what an insane movie. Were there any... The first one came out when? It was only like 2 years ago, right?
22.
3 years ago?
The,
Were there
the
any...
first one?
Yeah,
Oh wow, I thought it was older than that.
No, they have a quick turnaround.
Oh.
Were there any like big names? I don't remember. 'Cause I only watched it once in theaters, and then that's it.
the lead is Kevin Bacon's daughter, Sosie Bacon,
Okay.
and then
Oh,
the co-lead is Kyle Gallner, who I guess he's not like a big star, but he's
That is like the jump from 1 to 2.
He's in a lot of.
I can't think of his name, but he's pretty famous.
Cause like as I was watching 2, I'm like, wow. Like you just
Oh,
feel like the budget was bigger. Like they got Naomi Scott and they got all this cool stuff.
And
Cal Penn, he's also in it.
Cal Penn. Okay.
Jesse T. Usher, who plays A Train in
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
The Boys.
Okay.
He's in there.
Oh yeah, he's the boyfriend, isn't he?
Yeah,
Okay.
he was valid. in that,
Well,
well,
Well, okay.
he could have been better.
yeah, he could have been better, but he was smart on like, getting out of that situation because, or else he probably
Oh, that's fair.
would have been the one to.
Yeah,
He's a bit of a dick, but that saved his life.
Yep.
Oh, cursed.
that's right. That's kind of tame.
Cut. Mark
Do
that
we
down.
Oh my
think? How did Smile? Did Smile 2 end?
Oh,
Did she
I
die?
didn't even start a timer, so we're
So don't curse.
So, okay,
let's just.
Does it end with her? Because like,
because it ends with her performing on the stage.
and the monster is on the stage, right?
Yep.
And
And
it's
it
like,
kills her in front of all of her
that's
fans.
what I thought. Crazy.
So it's spread to all of her friends.
Yes.
Well, I don't know how that works because does that only affect people that are present, or will it affect like cameras also?
I don't think it'll affect cameras
Because-
because you can see it. You can see the deaths in the first movie. It's recorded.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
That was my question. But then also, why not kill yourself in front of like any crowd in public at all? Because then that would start spreading fast also. Just do it in front of 10 people in a store, and then that's 10 or it's like 20 and 40 and 50.
Yep.
And so why wait for a pop star to
That's
do?
true. Because it'll spread anyway.
Which I guess that's a small nitpick, but
Horrible movie.
And I kind of feel like
Garbage movie.
like if you had a grocery store and just did that, I feel like a lot of people wouldn't see that. The second they see you trying to kill yourself, they'd
well,
Yeah.
the demon's whole thing is like is gonna try and get their attention first. It's gonna do
So I figure-
something to draw a
with
crowd.
with the crowd, like they're all going to be watching her. If that makes sense. Like it knows that everybody's going to be fixated.
So that's true.
Yeah, but like
That's a good point. Because they know that's why you're there, is just to watch her.
yeah, but like a store of 50 people inside, it only needs like 4 or 5 to see it, and then
But maybe like it's just impatient and it's like I can get 5,000 people right
Or-
now.
Or had just never thought about it.
True.
Like, this is a perfect opportunity.
yeah, I mean, I hope they explore it in a third one so we can have more.
Because I do
More clarity on
wonder
that.
how that's going to work
Yeah, is
with
it
all those people.
is it just gonna be a giant blockbuster chaos? People just
Probably.
kill themselves. or because I like something a little bit more contained than that.
I would too.
But
I don't know if I want like a whole like apocalypse.
Are we talking about the Gladys thing today, or did you talk about that last weekend?
We haven't talked about that yet.
Okay, cool.
oh,
We'll do it right now.
sure,
We're on the
yeah.
horror subject.
Yeah, go
Okay.
for it.
Last week, or it was probably last week. Director of Weapons and Barbarians Zach Krieger announced that he is doing a prequel to Weapons, exploring Aunt Gladys and her origins and everything. I never in a million years thought that would actually happen, because that just, you don't see that a lot in horror. You're like, oh, we're gonna do a spinoff, like it. And I can see a lot of people being mad at that. But I want to hear what you guys think. Like, when you first heard that news, what was your first thought? What'd you think?
I didn't like it.
You didn't?
We do not need a backstory. It's only going to make the first
That's
movie
so
worse.
fair.
I think it'll make some things better and some things worse
Mm-hmm.
from it. Because I do think we needed a little bit more backstory from her. A whole movie, I don't know about that, but
Some things just need to be mysteries.
Yep.
We don't have to explain every single detail of every movie ever.
Part of what made Weapons so good is, like, when we were talking, and I saw, like, in reviews, like, people were talking, does Aunt Gladys even know these people? Like, haven't seen her in 15 years. Did you actually see her 15 years ago? Or is she just, like, gaslighting you into thinking that she's your mom's sister?
I think she's
And
lying.
I think she's lying, too. And it's, like,
'cause
I don't
feel
want to
like-
know the answer to that. Like, I love having the conversation. That's
And
what
I
kept
love
people
not
talking.
knowing what she is,
Yeah.
where she's from, what's her deal.
I'm content with she's a witch and she's evil.
She's feeding on these people to
Yep.
stay alive, and
Yep.
that's all you need.
Well, I think the issue is they show too much for in the movie in the first place, where they're in a point where you've given us this much already, and all we need is like that much more to get the full story. At that point, just give us everything.
Well, because originally he had planned on having a whole Gladys segment, but he ended up cutting that from the
Oh,
film.
I didn't know that. I'm glad he cut it.
Yep, that was definitely the right
Interesting.
move.
Yeah, I feel like because like just so many things are so close to almost being answered, whereas
Yeah.
as at the point is just answer at this point. And like we saw so much of her anyway that for me it wouldn't even kill any mystery that there was.
Right.
It's just all right. Just give me clarity on it, because it's like there's not enough of the the overwhelming like mystery behind it that gets me like, oh, that's interesting, and I'm gonna think about it a lot, and be okay with thinking about it. Where with something, I don't have an example right now, but just I don't know how to articulate this thought, I guess, but just yeah.
See, I had seen a thing where the director Zach Krieger had told Gladys's actress two different backstories, and to choose one of them,
Ooh.
but not tell him. And the two backstories, one was that she was just like an old lady who had stayed alive using witchcraft, and another one was it was like monster being trying to act like a human.
Interesting. Really?
Yep. And I don't know. It's
know
whatever
which
which
one I
one
would
she
prefer.
chose.
I think
but-
if
We don't know.
yeah.
if she was a monster, then I'd be fine with not knowing as much because it's a monster and whatever. But like if she's a witch, I feel like we need a little bit of explanation of like what kind of witch, where does she come from, like what are the extent of her abilities, because like how powerful is she? Because like from the movie, I wasn't scared of her at all after learning like the extent of the abilities that she did have.
Right.
It's like, all right, just don't get your hair cut by her and you're pretty much fine.
Yeah, true. I don't know. I definitely think, because we see her like when she's sick, and like we believe like, yikes, you look awful, like you're definitely sick. So that makes me think that she's an old lady and not a monster. But also, I don't know. I just
That's-
don't love the idea. I don't want to like. I wish they would have had maybe one or two more throwaway lines, maybe giving us a hint of where she came from. Like when the parents are like helping her in and they say she's lived in, I don't know, Vermont for 50 years. So I don't want a whole movie. Like that just reeks of the Weapons cinematic universe. And like, no, I don't want that.
Just give me like an old book or something that tells like a
yeah,
story of
okay.
a witch or something.
Yeah.
That's all I would pretty much need.
Or one character like I don't know, have one of the characters like find out about her and like Gladys and like they research or something and like they find some old text of Salem or whatever, like go Agatha style and be
Yeah,
like she's been
or-
here all along.
Or like the town has like a nursery rhyme about her or something that just to hint at that.
That would have been good. That would have been cool, like an urban legend or something. But I don't want a whole hour and 45-minute movie. I don't. Nah, I don't.
This just feels kind of pointless.
Yeah, like that'd be like a barbarian prequel. Like no, I don't like it. I don't.
I don't think it's going to make. At best, it's going to keep weapons the same. At worst, it's going to make it worse.
Very true. That's true. I don't see a reality where it, which Zach Krieger has been proving himself. So maybe he's going to make something great, and it's a surprise to everybody. Like, wow, I'm so glad they made this movie. But right now, I'm just like, it's like Warner Brothers saw, wow, this movie did really well, got reviewed really well, made a ton of money on a very small budget. Let's keep making them.
Yep.
But at that point, I'm like, okay, make a second one then. Like, do something different, like Smile did. Don't go back, because then that just like kind of ruins the mystery. I don't know. And the mystery is kind of already ruined because you've seen the movie, right? So after you watch it once, you know what happened. But there's still some things that I like. I like not knowing because that's what let us have that whole hour-long discussion on the pod is what happened to the kids. Did the kids ever go back to normal? This, that, and the other. And Gladys was not one of the things that I'm like, I wish I knew more. Because I don't need to.
So I definitely like things more open-ended, especially with a movie like Weapons.
Especially like thrillers and horror. That's where I'm like, if it was a drama or something just completely dialogue and story based, then yeah, I'd be like, okay, a little more detail would have been good. But like the whole point of Weapons is to make you tense and make you nervous and thrill you. And
But I feel like that movie really isn't like open ended because like it wraps up with a bow. The villain's dead and the children are free, but they make it clear that some are or pretty much all of them are going to be messed up for the rest of their lives, and that's made pretty clear. So I feel like I wouldn't call it open ended because like it's wrapped up.
Yeah.
but open ended ish, like in terms of like comparing it to other movies. Like yeah, there is they saved the day, villain's dead, that stuff, but there's still, I think at the end all she said was some of the kids even began to talk, and that's all we got. I don't think anything else was said. So did they, like, they don't ever talk about, did they ever, like, become kids again? Did they just say shells of themselves? I don't know. But that's kind of stuff that I like. I like knowing. So explore that in a second one, or don't make a second one at all. Like, just leave it alone. Because,
I mean, how would you even do a second one?
That's
exactly.
When
That's
the
the whole point. So don't do a prequel either.
I mean, the only way you could make a second Weapons movie is make it a prequel. But you know everything that's going on.
Yeah.
You know how Gladys works, and
Gladys 2.
It's Gladys 2.
Twin
We're going to
sister.
end up with like 9 Gladys. It's going to be the next Fast and Furious where it just like escalates, like Gladys on the moon. Gladys goes to space. I'd actually be down.
Gladys goes back in time to rewrite history.
I'd be down for that, actually. We should do that.
It goes down the Megan route of going from some sort of horror-ish movie to just full-on action comedy.
They thought they were Terminator so bad, and they weren't.
I need to watch Megan too.
Haven't
Me
seen
too.
it.
I haven't seen either,
But-
no one did.
I
Megan
remember
1 was solid.
when we went to the first
Yeah, it
one in
was.
theaters. There's like 2 other people in the theater.
Really?
Yeah.
Megan did okay. Like it's very first Terminator-ish, and then Terminator 2 was an action movie, not a horror movie like the first one. And they said that they're like, we're gonna do the Terminator thing, and it made like $6. I'm like, maybe you should have done one more Megan, and then do like change it up a little bit.
Cause like you said, the first one was pretty solid.
Yeah,
And they just completely switched.
just so
switched tracks.
generic. It just
Which I think I'll have fun with the second one, but like it's gonna be
not like an objectively great movie.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, that was fun.
yeah.
I keep seeing edits. Well, this is like such like the biggest conversation shift ever. But I keep seeing edits now on TikTok, and it's like people being nostalgic for April of this year, and it's like the Minecraft movie era. And it was like actually kind of making me emotional this morning. I was like, oh wow, like yeah, that was actually like a peak time. Everyone was crazy. It was a fun movie.
What even
School was
happened in
almost
April?
out.
The Minecraft movie, apparently.
Well, yeah, but like anything else besides the Minecraft movie?
What'd you say?
Like, what else happened in April?
Minecraft. That was the whole point of the edit.
That's it. Just the Minecraft
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah, because it was like the last like there was no event movies this summer. Like Minecraft was like we didn't have a Barbie this year. We haven't had a Wicked yet. It was a good summer, but like I don't know.
I
When a
guess,
movie
there-
feels
there
like an
wasn't-
event,
There wasn't like a giant blockbuster movie, was there?
right?
Superman.
And there was supposed to be, but that didn't do blockbuster numbers. Like Minecraft was made $1 billion, $960 million worldwide.
I believe it.
I agreed.
Yeah, but like Minecraft, I immediately forgot about after I watched it.
No, I didn't.
Whereas like
It's always with you.
where there's definitely movies that have stuck with me a lot more than the Minecraft movie.
But that's not the point.
Yeah, I guess.
See,
I don't
I
have
feel
the
like
same feeling about the movie that
If
as
I were to
other
watch
people
it
do.
now, like alone, it'd be awful. I would have no fun watching
Disagree.
it.
love
I think
it.
the only way I had fun with that movie is watching it in theaters and everybody cheering at every meme line.
Yeah, I'll probably
That was so good.
I'll probably only watch it again to get ready for the sequel, whenever that comes out.
I think Jared Hess directing it is as inspired a choice as Greta Gerwig directing Barbie, because he just knows the stupid, dull humor that is in Nacho Libre and Napoleon Dynamite, and that's exactly what it was in Minecraft. And I'm like, good. Like anyone who doesn't like this, good, leave. Like this is exactly what I wanted. Thank you. I was happy with it.
Did not know
I
he
really
directed Napoleon Dynamite.
You didn't?
I love that movie so much.
Me too. It's so good.
Yeah, it was a good time. But
But skill issue.
that's that's pretty much it.
The skill issue.
You need to clip this.
Chat, clip this.
Yep. Yep.
All right. Next topic. I watched Marvel Zombies. Yesterday. I started off with watching the What If episode, and then I moved into the main series. You two haven't seen it, so I'll keep it spoiler free and brief. It was very very good. It's definitely improved on the What If episode, because I guess like with that it's a one singular storyline in a like anthology series. So and it's like 30 minutes, so it has like no room to breathe at any point. So it just moves to this, moves that, moves that, moves to that. Whereas like each episode in Zombies has time to breathe, and it does a great job of making you like these characters that we're following, because like it follows a lot of the newer MCU characters, and I think this will very much help people be more endeared to them, moving into like Doomsday, because Kamala Khan is very much the
nice.
lead of it, and there's Shang-Chi, Kate Bishop, they're
Really? Wow.
yeah, and like they're all voiced by their
Yep.
main actors, and then Wanda is the main antagonist, and she's very good in that. There's times where you're very much questioning if like what side she's on, which is done very well. A lot of people are still hating on Wanda just because she has a big fan base, which I don't get, because like she's still a very very popular and very, for the most part, well written character.
Yeah,
I would
like
say.
WandaVision is crazy good.
But like that continues into the series, and I would very much recommend it. I'd give it probably like 8.5 to 9 out of 10.
Nice.
It's probably one of the better things to come out in the MCU recently. Especially, I've only seen the first season of What If, but it's a lot better than that. It's the best.
Good.
The best thing from the Marvel animation to come out like adjacent to like the main MCU. So I haven't seen like the Spider-Man one or the X-Men one, but like comparing it to like What If, miles better.
Not a high bar. Yeah.
Do you have to watch the What If episode before you watch the series?
Not necessarily, but I would recommend it. 'Cause it's a half hour. It's
How canon is it? Like, is this like Wanda's grand return, like after Multiverse of Madness?
no, it's in an Elseworld.
Yeah.
It is good. Okay.
It's a continuation of the What If episode.
Okay, thank goodness.
That's all I really feel like What If was just the Watcher going to different universes.
Yeah, because like it very much picks up where What If left off.
Okay, good.
But then like it's not like a What If series.
It's
still,
one story
yeah.
that has actually room to develop. I'm excited. I'll probably watch it.
Yeah, I would very much recommend it if you guys ever feel like picking it up.
I didn't know it was coming out. I saw like zero advertising for it.
I wasn't
saw
very hyped
someone
for
make a
it.
TikTok on it. I'm like,
I knew it was
What?
coming, and then it dropped like at some point this week. I was like, oh, it's already out.
oh, it's out. Yeah.
So I finally found time to turn it on, and
The old drop in the trailer 2 days before it airs trick.
What was that movie that it was like during the Super Bowl? They released a trailer, and as soon as that trailer ended, it was out. It was for Netflix.
Oh, I don't know.
how long ago?
5-6 years. It's been a while.
Some,
I think it was the Patriots versus Eagles Super Bowl, but I could be wrong.
some garbage.
Was it like
Netflix
Red
movie.
Nose or something like that?
Ew.
It might.
I've never seen that.
That's horrible.
It might have been part of the Cloverfield Lane universe.
Cloverfield.
Oh, Cloverfield Paradox.
Paradox?
Yes.
Ew.
Yeah, they like dropped a trailer for that in the Super Bowl.
Really?
And
I
as soon
think
as
I
that
remember that.
as soon as that ended, it dropped on
I think I
Netflix.
remember that. It was a cool story.
I've never
Horrible
seen-
movie, but like
I've
it
never
was
seen
cool that
it-
it dropped.
any of
Like
those.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
It is the weirdest universe ever. Like
Because the first one is they're just in a bunker, aren't they?
the first one is Cloverfield from like 2008 by
John
J.J.
Goodman.
Abrams. No, that's the second one.
That's the second one.
Yeah, Cloverfield's a monster movie.
Yeah, it's like a found footage.
Because I thought
Like
It's like an American Godzilla, kind of.
because I thought the first one was whenever like the girl gets trapped.
That's
in
10
that bunker.
Cloverfield Lane. That's the one from like 2013.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
did
second
not know
one.
that
That's
was the second one.
Uh-huh.
that's a sequel.
But like they're literally so disconnected that I watched 10 Cloverfield Lane and I was like, it's actually a really good movie. And I'm like, that sounds really familiar. And I went back and watched Cloverfield and I'm like why is this the same thing? Because they are adjacent. They're both produced by J.J. Abrams. And then I did watch Cloverfield Paradox and it was awful. But yeah, that's the second one. Cloverfield is 2008 maybe 2000.
I've never seen
Nine.
any of them. I just knew like that there's multiple movies and what they were.
Because I thought the whole thing with the Cloverfield movie was you didn't know whether or not the dude was telling the truth.
10 Cloverfield Lane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't know if he was just lying about
Yeah,
what's going
that's
on.
true.
But if it's a sequel, then you know that he's not lying.
Correct. I didn't watch the first one before the second one, so I went into two like, whoa. But then it ends, and I think she goes to the town, like at the very end when she's driving away, and it shows like the town sign. I think that's the town that the first Cloverfield takes place in. And so it's kind of connected, but like super loosely. Yeah, now you know. That's the second one. And it was actually really good. I don't know why I watched it. I watched it in theaters for some reason. And I was like, oh, this is really scary. But it was super good, though. Like, really good performances.
I guess next, the PlayStation has or Insomniac has just revealed the new Wolverine trailer for the game Wolverine, where a while ago we talked about whether or not this game even existed.
Yep.
But it's here. We had the trailer, and it's very much real.
Yep.
And it has a fall 2026 release date.
Which translates to winter of 2027.
Pretty much.
I'm hoping that with them taking this long to actually give us something else about the game, that they've gotten far enough
Yeah.
into making it that they can make that date stick.
Hopefully.
I just
But
hope they have like
we'll see.
a unique health system. You know, you
Yeah, that'd be
shouldn't
true.
just die.
That'd
His
be
entire
true.
shtick is he can't die.
That'd be true.
Yeah,
So I hope they do something fun with that.
yeah. I mean, I'm guessing
in the Lego games, whenever he
Skeleton.
dies, he just becomes a skeleton.
It's awesome. And then it just slowly
Sorry.
regenerates. That's really cool.
I'm guessing that like it's gonna work like Spider-Man 2, where like he he'll take like physical damage and then you'll just press like the heal button and you'll heal. So like you'll see like more and more of like the skeleton underneath of metal underneath, and then you just press heal and he heals.
It looks really good.
Yeah, it looks very good.
Very violent.
Made him short. That's what I care about.
Yeah, that is cool.
I guess
Short.
I never noticed that. But
Short
I
King
never
Wolverine.
cared, but
yeah,
I do think it's cool. A little comic accurate.
yeah,
In the yellow suit on a motorcycle.
Oh, yeah.
Like, come on, that's so cool.
yeah. I'm very excited for it. I hope that they can start being able to put out games more frequently.
I was just gonna say that. I want them
Yeah.
with how much money they made on Spider-Man. I'm like, hire more people, and I want to see I don't know a new game every year and a half, every 2 because I think if you have multiple studios, that's what people do. Like these giant game companies will have so many subsidiaries where they have I don't know 20 games a year on like their different branches, and I'm like, this is the only game you're making as far as like you're just making Wolverine right now. So maybe we start working on, which I'm sure they are, but I would love to see like an actual like Marvel gaming universe because they branded it Marvel Games. Like it has like the Marvel Studio, but it says games instead. That's cool. And I think like eventually we get a Hulk game. We need a Hulk. That would be so great. Like take the Donkey Kong Bonanza mechanics and just turn it into Hulk. That'd be perfect. And a Thor game, then you get an Avengers game, and I think it could be really cool. A good Avengers game. I think, yeah, the potential is there, and it looks great. I have no reason to believe it won't be good because Insomniac has never let me down.
Speaking of Marvel games, the Guardians of the Galaxy game was actually phenomenal.
I heard it was really good. I never played it,
but no one played it. Nobody bought it. So and now there's going to be no sequel for it, which is a huge bummer.
I heard it was really.
It was really good.
Who made that one?
Square Enix.
Oh, that's right. It was Square.
Which is the same studio that made Avengers. But
yeah,
but
one was good.
But one was really good, and the other one.
I didn't hate Avengers. Like it could have been so much better, and like they just dropped the ball really hard. And I'm like, well, that's what you get for.
I thought in Avengers the story was fun.
I thought it was okay. I completed it. I had a good time.
Yeah,
but I just the content release was way too sparse, and I'm like, I can't get a DLC every year and a half. Like, and this is like a live service.
And there just wasn't. It's like the gameplay wasn't, I guess, fun enough after.
Right, I agree.
After the stories, after that, it's like, all right, I've played the game.
Yep, like what do I even do? Like they kept adding characters, but they were all like reskins. Like they added Winter Soldier, which is pretty much just another Captain America. They added Kate Bishop, which is just pretty much another Hawkeye.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we didn't get any, which it was okay. It had a killer voice cast.
I think they dropped Kate Bishop first, actually.
Did they?
Yeah.
Which
doesn't matter.
Which is just another
just
Kate Bishop.
The opposite. But yeah.
Yeah, it was fine. It is what it is. But
I didn't play either.
You didn't play either of them?
Nope.
Yeah.
Not missing much with one of them.
Did you play Spider-Man?
Yes, played through the first game.
What about
Not two?
And Miles Morales. Have not played 2.
You need to.
Because I did want to, 100% Spider-Man, which I did. I got all the collectibles and stuff, all the missions.
Yep.
But then it wanted me to go through and play through the whole thing again. I was like, oh,
No, thanks.
I'm not going to do that.
2 is really good. I almost prefer 2, which is apparently a hot take because everyone hates that game now, allegedly.
Really?
But there's so much negativity around it. I'm like,
because I'd say gameplay wise 2 is the best. Story wise 1's the best. But it's not like the story is so awful that it's completely inferior. It's just here's the Spider-Man 1 story, here's Spider-Man 2.
yeah,
It's like
better than Miles.
and like a trash would be like way down here.
Yeah, literally.
I like Miles' story more than 2 also, but I'm still not saying that Spider-Man 2 is bad. It's just I happen to like these other 2 more than the other one. Just one has to be last.
That's just like what people think now. If it's not as good as this one, it's just immediately horrible. Like if it's not a 10 out of 10, then it's a 0 out of 10. And I'm like, you can have something that's really good that's not perfect. You can have something that's kind of good that's not total poop.
Yeah.
Like we live in a world of absolutes, and I'm like, bro, Something can be a 7.5 out of 10. That's a
Yeah.
positive review.
Yeah. If you're ranking 10 out of 10 things, one still has to be last.
Correct. That's so true.
It's how it is because you made the choice to rank it. Something has to be last.
Yeah, I don't hate it.
It's actually a 10-way tie for first.
yeah,
all 10.
nothing's the worst. They're all the best.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
Yeah. Moving on. We also had a trailer for The Mandalorian and Grogu, which, from what I know, is supposed to be the conclusion to, I guess, the Mandalorian saga in the Star Wars universe, which would be like Mandalorian season 1, season 2, then Boba Fett, then season 3, and then now this movie. I guess
I'm not terribly excited for it.
I'm not either.
I really enjoyed the first few seasons of The Mandalorian, and then just kind of became stale.
Yeah. I even thought 3 was okay. Definitely the worst one. But
And then with like the Book of Boba Fett, where it's just essentially a Mandalorian TV show with a few Boba Fett stuff.
and Luke Skywalker was in that, wasn't he?
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
where, yeah.
It's like, okay, we can tell more stories.
Yeah.
I mean, I mean, they have to wrap up the story, so I think just doing it in a movie
I would too.
is going to work. And because like season 1 was great, season 2 was better, and then Book of Boba Fett was fine, but it was at its best when it was Mandalorian episodes.
Correct.
And then season 3 of Mando was fine. Definitely, I was left disappointed, but like I'm still very much I'm very excited for this movie.
Good.
It looks like just like the show, but with a slightly bigger budget, because like there's definitely scenes with like these giant set pieces of like AT-ATs and like and stuff like that, where it definitely feels like, oh, this is bigger budget and this is a movie, not a show. Whereas some people are saying that oh, it's just the show, when it's very much not that. But I think
See, continue. Sorry.
you go. 'Cause I like
I
your
see
thoughts.
both sides because I watched the trailer and I'm like, yeah, this will be fun. But I thought back to the past theatrically released Star Wars movies, and I'm like, why does this look 10 times worse than The Last Jedi, than the Rise of Skywalker? Horrible movie. It looks beautiful. Solo looks great. Force Awakens looks incredible. And so I'm sure it'll be fun. It'll be good. And it definitely does look higher budget. But the only, like, I know visual effects are not the only thing, but why does it look... It looks like a high budget TV movie to me. It looks good. Like, objectively, it looks good. But Star Wars used to be like the pinnacle of like effects. Like, you could think a lot of people hate The Last Jedi. It is a beautiful movie. It is insane how good that movie looks 8 years later. And this, I'm just like, it's gray. It looks like a mid-tier MCU movie, like visually effects wise.
I feel like
think
I feel like that's the point, because like it's the Mandalorian is supposed to be more grounded, more gritty, and like it's supposed to be like it's supposed to be finishing off the show, so they probably want to make it look more like the show than like a big giant blockbuster movie like the mainline Star Wars movies are.
But I don't think having better effects would make anyone be like, this feels different from the show because
Yeah.
it looks better.
Well, I think like the effects still look fine.
Look fine, yeah. I didn't say look bad. I never said they look bad.
They look really good, especially like I said like the giant set pieces.
Yeah, it did look
those,
good.
Those look really good, I'd say.
Yeah, I agree. But I'm just like comparing it to, I don't know. I'm just like, oh, like that was it, and it was short. It was less than 2 minutes. I'm like, this is your first trailer. Like, what are?
It's a teaser trailer. It's supposed to.
It's an official trailer. I didn't say teaser.
I mean, it's a teaser.
I know, but usually they would say teaser trailer, not official. I don't know. I'm sure it'll be fun. It'll be fine.
I'll
But
probably go watch it, but
yeah,
I'm not terribly hyped for it.
No. And I would just hopefully they have some time to touch up the effects. And again, they look fine. Everybody, they look good. They just do not look Star Wars good to me. What do you think?
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Pretty much every Star Wars movie is beautiful.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be good. I'm sure it'll be fun. Sigourney Weaver's amazing. I can't wait to see her in it.
Did not know she was in it.
Was she in the show?
No.
I didn't think so. I'm very excited for that 'cause she's awesome. Baby Yoda will be fun. Still not talking, which I'm kind of strange. Maybe
I mean,
he
he
will.
ages really slow.
That's true.
So he's not going to age much from season 1 to now.
He's a 50-year-old man.
Yeah.
He can speak by now. Just
I
lazy.
could.
Just lazy.
Yeah.
Freeloader.
He's a moocher.
Yeah. Make that baby pay taxes.
Yeah, literally.
A baby, a grown man.
I guess moving on. I know we said that we weren't going to go like for like every episode of Peacemaker, but I feel like this one was big enough to warrant a bit of a conversation. So spoilers for episode 6 of Peacemaker season 2. So I'll give you 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, get out.
There you go.
It happened.
Yeah.
So good.
We had the
Mic drop.
Yeah, the big
So good.
mic drop episode. If you are still here and just want to get spoiled anyway, what happened is they finally revealed that this Earth is, I guess it hasn't been said that it's called Earth X, but it's pretty much like Earth X, where it's a universe where the Nazis won World War II. And so now everyone around are very much racist.
Yeah. Not good people.
Not very good people.
Yeah.
And and that has made way for some pretty interesting moments in this episode.
So good. Am I good?
Yeah.
Okay. So like I've enjoyed the show moving up. I agree with what you guys said last week, where the episodes are so short, where like it just kind of feels, a lot of it feels inconsequential right now because the episodes are like less than 30 minutes when you count credits.
Yeah.
Don't love that. Still continues with this episode, but it was so good, and like them going to the other dimension. And when Harcourt had said, "I haven't seen a single person of color since I've been here," at first I'm like, "What an odd thing to say." Like, interesting, but then it made me think like, she's right. Like, I don't think we've seen a single person of color. And then Adebayo goes for a walk, and then the brother goes, "One got out," and I'm like, "What is he talking about? Like what?" And then that happened, and I'm like, "What is going on?" And then he picks up the American flag, and it has the symbol on it, and I'm like, "No way."
Did you like not know that like at all?
No.
Like
No.
no inkling that
I knew something was
what
weird.
going on?
No. I
Oh man.
I was so shocked, which I was paying attention, but I was also building Legos, so it was like kind of I watched most of it, but I was kind of like, a little bit.
So we've been joking about the lack of people of color the entire time.
Yeah.
Because also like I feel like that is something that I would also never notice, but like since everyone online is pointing it out, I'm gonna be hyper aware of it now.
Because I even saw a TikTok where like every single American flag was shown in a way that you couldn't see the half of it, so you couldn't see that the flag had a swastika on it.
Crazy. Yeah, I was like, that is such a good cliffhanger, and I was blown away. I thought it was so good. And I'm at a point now where I think the intro and the song are better than season 1.
I don't think.
I know you guys don't agree, but that song's so good.
Yeah,
I think it fits the vibe. Like, it's a little bit different vibe than the first season. It's like a little more personal, and it's still goofy. And Economos, he's so funny.
He's become one of my favorite.
Me too. He is so funny.
When he just starts gagging.
He's like, it's just too weird.
I wasn't the biggest fan of Economos in season 1, but he's been very good in this season.
It was a hardcore, like, no one pukes because something is too weird. Like, that's not a normal
They're discussing
thing.
their plans. It's just in the background, dry.
It's so good.
Oh, and then
It's so
Vigilante
funny.
going and visiting himself.
That whole time I was like, what is your deal? Why do you want to meet your other self so bad? And we meet him, and then he's just him.
Yep.
It
He was so
good.
He was so hyped that whole time.
Yep.
Cheerios, it's spelled a little bit differently. Like, he was
Like
having
laughing
the
at
time of his life.
His lawn decorations are
Yep.
a little bit different.
Yep. It was, and they're the same person, except one key difference. What's the difference?
I mean, like, I'd be having like the same thoughts, like, oh yeah, that's different, that's different, that's different. But
Me too.
I wouldn't be.
He goes down there and he gets like the gun pointed on him by the other vigilante.
Yep.
And he just starts laughing.
Yeah. I was worried at first because he was like so serious. The other one was like, uh-oh. And then they just start laughing.
And I thought it would be like a thing where like, oh, in this universe he's
Me
much more
too.
serious
Yep.
and
No,
grizzled.
they're the
and harder
exact same
and-
except like one thing.
Also, like in like the main universe, his vault.
Crazy.
So much money that he just refuses to use.
And he's
It's blood money.
he's back behind changing, and everyone's like, "Take it. Yeah, you don't want to use it."
I just lent you money for lunch the other day.
Yeah,
like, I can't use it,
Yeah,
it's dirty
why
money.
did you, was it out of bio? Like, why did you ask me to buy your lunch?
You murder people.
He's a better person than I am, because I'd be using that money.
Absolutely. Who
I doubt,
wouldn't?
I'm definitely the others in there. I'm pocketing
Yes.
as much as I can. That's rent right
And then
there.
when they open the portal, like all the cocaine gets dusted on everybody.
That was so crazy. I didn't even think about like when Harcourt went into the Argus and she got like flagged. They're like, "Hey," I was like, "Of course."
That
like,
actually
you're
makes sense.
covered."
That was just a joke.
Me too. I'm like,
See, I'm thinking Autobio being covered in that, going into that universe, would make things 3 times
million.
worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever she said that she was gonna go for a walk, I was like, "Uh oh, this is
Yep.
where it's."
Something was off, and
I was
like,
stressed for her the entire time because like of course like I had that inkling that it was gonna be Earth X.
which I didn't know what Earth X was. So like before like yesterday, I had no idea what Earth X was. So like I didn't know this was like a thing, and then I saw it and I was like, "Oh, yeah, that makes sense." And then I watched a breakdown of it, and it was like, "This is Earth X,"
Yeah.
which fascinating concept. And I
Because I definitely did notice that it panned to like the general crowds in places a lot.
yeah,
I don't know. It just made like weird shots of like just people sitting on the side of a corner, or,
Yeah.
which I don't feel like would have happened if it wasn't.
it just
that
felt off. The whole thing
Yeah.
like just felt disingenuous.
Yeah.
We haven't talked about a big thing that happened in that episode.
The cameo.
Someone showed up. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I was very hyped
Yeah.
when that
Jay
happened.
was,
Yeah.
was tweaking.
was he?
It was. It was very good, because like now that I'm very much past the I guess universe thing, or whatever, I'm very much embracing that this is like the DCU, and like in Superman, Lex Luthor was one of the highlights of that
For
movie,
sure.
and so to get to see him again was really cool, and he's very much just like he was in the movie, obviously, and like of course they have got to be I guess a little bit more edgy with them because of the medium of that he's in, because like Superman is more kid friendly. It's just Peacemaker is not gonna be kid friendly, so he's gonna be allowed to say stuff. I just thought it was.
I saw
really
people
good
that were
scene.
like, he doesn't act the same. Like, he acts a little bit different than he does in Superman. And I'm like, well, a lot of Superman is going in Lex's favor. So he's like hype all the time, and he's like super passionate about this. But now that he's lost, I wouldn't be happy. Like, I wouldn't be riled up either. Like, I'd be mad. I'd be sulking. I'd be like, yep, here I am. What can I do? Like, give me anything to get out of here faster. Like, take me anywhere else. And I'm like, I think that makes perfect sense for him to act differently because it's a completely different situation. Like, it's, yeah. And I think yeah, I was very excited. I was like, ooh, continuity. It was good.
What do you think?
I liked it. I definitely wasn't expecting it at all. When he very first started walking out with his cane and stuff, you started like, "Look, it's the theme." I did not know what Lex Luthor's theme was, so I had no idea who it was.
Because I listened to that Superman's soundtrack a lot, and so his theme was one of the highlights of that soundtrack for me. So I put that over and over and over again. So I immediately knew who it was as soon as the theme was playing, because like before that starts playing, it's just him walking and you can't see him, and then he has a cane. You're like, who is that?
Yeah.
And then the theme plays and it clicks.
See, at first I just thought he mentioned that he's going to go to that prison to go like help with the situation, I thought they were going to bring somebody from the Creature Commandos.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, probably should have watched that.
I was hoping, please don't do that because I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah.
Which
I don't know if I will.
I think I might try and start watching
Just
it tonight.
that robot would have a field day in the other universe.
Yeah. So James Gunn said like the last 3 episodes, starting with 6, and then 7 and 8 are going to be like super. I don't know the exact wording, but very like important for the future of the DCU, and are going to be very eventful. And so, I am going to put it all in, and I think Superman's going to show up by the end, even if it's a very small, even just Clark Kent.
Yeah, a cameo I could see.
I don't think it's gonna be Superman. I think it's gonna be Overman, who is the Earth X counterpart of Superman.
That would make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I think having cast members who I'm not like they're obviously extremely good, but they're not to the level of like studios wanting them as like Timothée Chalamet or like a Zendaya or something to where they can just appear in a show.
Mm-hmm.
But David Cornsweet, he had Twisters and he had Superman. That's it.
He was
I
in
think
Twisters? Who did he play?
he was the
I've never seen it.
the business guy, he worked with Anthony Ramos. He was like the white shirt the
Oh,
whole time,
okay.
sunglasses.
That was him. Oh wow.
But like he's in that, and so James Gunn could easily be like, "Hey, I want you to film a cameo," because David's obviously all in, and so I think if he shows up by the end of the show, I'll be like,
See, I
"Yeah,
figured they
can
just
see that."
filmed a bunch of stuff when they're also filming Superman.
100%. Right.
Like with the Green Lantern and Hot Girl.
I think
I
James
figured-
Gunn said that they shot that scene with Lex during the filming of Superman. So I'm like,
Yeah, he's
I didn't see
bald
that.
and he has hair now. And
Yeah.
He had to shave his head.
I mean,
his head
and
again.
he's just in a prison. That's
Yeah.
really easy set.
I think he'll show up. He's not a hard actor to get at all, and he's all
But I
in,
definitely
so
like the Overman. I think I'd want that more than Superman can.
I want both. Have them fight.
That's not gonna happen.
Why?
I feel like
That'd be for a movie situation.
I bet that Overman will show up like as they're escaping this world or whatever, and then
Okay, fair. Yeah, but I'm very impressed.
it'll be just like the ending of season 1, but it's like the Earth X Justice League that show up.
Ooh, that'd be pretty
as
cool.
they're leaving.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Would be I guess my guess if they're gonna do more than just Overman, if
Who
at
would
all.
all be there then?
Probably just the Justice Gang, but
Overman, Catman, the Slow, Blue Lantern.
Slow.
Blue Lantern would still be a good guy. But yeah, sure.
Or Red Lantern.
Hope, Wonder Man. That's already a thing. You might be Marvel though.
Yeah, it's Marvel.
Dang it. What's the opposite of wonder? Monotony. Monotony woman.
Well, because like in
Monotony Man.
Just a guy. Just
Yes.
a guy in, like a t-shirt and shorts.
Just a normal dude.
we did
No powers at all.
we discussed this last episode when you were gone. Welcome back from the dead, of
Oh, yeah,
course.
Thank
sorry,
you, I lived.
sorry.
But because because like Supergirl was Overgirl, Green Arrow was the Dark Arrow, and then Reverse Flash, which is Reverse Flash, because he wasn't even from Earth X. He was from the main Earth, but he just hates the Flash so
Yeah.
much that he just decided to join them.
Biggest hater.
D1 hair.
It's a good show though. It definitely like that last episode, last two, really bumped it up. I was like, ooh, okay, I see where we're going now. I wish the first 3 or 4 episodes would have had that same momentum because it just kind of felt like I said uneventful, and then it finally picked up, and I was like, oh, we only have 3 episodes left. Like, oh, that's sad. Now that it's like going full force now. But I think like Chris has a lot of depth, and the conversation that he has with Hardcore was really well acted in, and like they're both like breaking down. I was like, this is incredible. And the guard walks in. I'm like, oh, you idiot. You had to ruin it. Like, you had to ruin the moment. But it was, yeah, even Hardcore. I think everyone just is better. Like, now that we know who they are, I think they're all just,
Yeah.
And the Eagle Hunter, so dumb. Crazy. It's so good. I'm all in.
A lot of people are speculating that Flurry, who's like the bird guy, is Martian Manhunter. I hope not.
Yeah.
I really hope he's
Really?
not Martian Manhunter, because I feel like that's just so out of
Left field.
Yeah.
and out of character for
Yeah.
Martian Manhunter.
He's a very stoic dude.
It's
I
like-
can't imagine him
Yeah.
making the jokes he
Because
makes in
like
the show.
I guess I understand it saying like from like the bird thing, like, oh, he's an alien, he doesn't know what the birds are.
Mhm.
But I feel like that's just a lot better joke if he's just a human that just
And I
Agreed.
feel like you would learn what a bird is. You
Yeah.
know? That's
Martian Manhunter is one of like my favorite DC characters, so I would not want him to be introduced like that.
Yeah.
Give him his own cool. introduction, but I haven't heard that. I hope not. He's dead, isn't he?
No.
Didn't he get picked apart by all the birds?
No.
No, that was the Birdman.
That's what I'm talking about. Who are you talking about?
The guy who has bird blindness.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about Michael Rooker the whole time.
No.
I'm like,
that makes even less sense.
I'm like, isn't he dead? He's dead, right?
Yeah.
Probably,
Yes,
yeah.
okay.
Michael Rooker's dead.
Yeah.
You're talking about,
His name's Flurry.
Flurry.
what is his actor's name? I forget. He's really funny, though.
I don't know. But last
we
episode
just-
we couldn't think of his name, and I just called him Morris the whole time.
Ginger Cool. His nicknames, I'm not going to say them, but like, he'll say one of them, and I'm like, that's what you call her? Like, that's what you call it? He's so funny. I need to remember his name. He's in a lot of really funny
Tim
movies.
Meadows.
Tim Meadows,
Yeah.
thank you. He's so funny. I'm glad he's in it.
Yeah.
Just a fun show. Good show.
I'm very much hyped for the last 2 episodes.
Me too. Please be longer than 45 minutes.
Just the last 3 episodes are 3 hours.
Stranger Things style. Last episode's like 2 hours.
I'm down.
Me too. What do you do? Episode 8 drops, and it's like 19 minutes. You see it's 19. Can you imagine?
Just gets up to the final battle and says, "Continued in season 3."
We're out of money. Please go see Superman 2 in 2027.
We are all getting in a car and we're driving down to a WB and we're riding.
I was like, I'm doing what? Giving him money.
Giving him a stern talking to.
James Gunn, you need to lock in.
James Gunn, you're on a timeout.
Yeah.
Go sit in the corner.
We're making Peacemaker Season 3. Worst reviewed season of television ever. Written by us. Peacemaker Season 3.
Michael Rooker's character comes back just to be Martian Manhunter.
Yep. None of the original actors came back, so we had to deep fake a bunch of random people with John Cena's face. We can do it. We can make it work. So stupid.
Well, how are we feeling?
Feeling good?
Do we got any last minute topics?
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
what
Gladys,
happened?
Peacemaker.
You guys watch anything interesting that we haven't talked about already?
I've been kind of in a slump. Haven't watched a movie in a long time.
Same.
Yeah.
I really haven't. I've just been watching Superstore. Continuing watching
Good show.
that.
I watched a little bit of the movie The House That Jack Built. It's kind of long, so I got tired, so I turned it off, but I haven't finished it. But it's just about like a serial killer, and he thinks of himself like as an artist, I think.
Oh.
And he's like talking to another person. It hasn't been revealed who this other person is. But he just goes around and shows him like killing people. But he also has like OCD. Because there's one lady, he breaks into her house, or like she lets him in, and then he ends up killing her or whatever, and he like drags her out of the house.
Nice.
But then he keeps thinking that he left blood somewhere, so he keeps going back in there and like scrubbing stuff down.
Oh.
They could hear police sounds in the background coming, and he still had to go back in there and check to make sure like there wasn't blood underneath the
Oh my
painting.
gosh.
And it's kind of more like a dark comedy than it is anything else.
Really?
He has like a van, and originally like he like sticks his victim in there, but when like a cop comes by, he like drags her out and like shoves her in the bushes, whatever, and like cop checks the van, and as they go back into the house and stuff, he like puts her back in there. Oh no, he doesn't put her back in there. He ties her to his hitch to his car,
Nice.
and as he drives away, he like drags her back to his car.
Oh, nice.
But she leaves like a blood trail all the way back to like his hideout, and he's like freaking out about it.
Stupid.
And then the rain starts and it washes everything away.
Dumb. That reminds me of Riff Raff. It came out last year, and I don't even think it got theatrically released, but it's so funny. Bill Murray, Jennifer Coolidge, Bill Pullman. That is him, right? The guy who plays Sentry?
Yes.
Lewis Pullman. It's so funny. I think it may be like 10 theaters, but I watched it just randomly. I'm like, this is really funny. And it's super dark, but it's very clever. It's funny.
You said Riff Raff, and I immediately thought of that rapper who had that meme like 6 years ago. That's like, how's it go? Oh, my main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody.
What?
It's so stupid. It's so stupid.
He should be a
What
rapper.
made you think of that?
Because that's the guy's name.
Oh, is it?
It's
Okay.
Oh,
Riff Raff.
I was waiting
It's
for you
like,
to say
how
Riff Raff. I'm like,
No.
why did that remind you of that? That makes sense.
Yeah. Well, on that note, if you made it this far, comment the word Riff Raff.
Yes. Comment Riff Raff.
Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on the notifications, follow us on all the social media and Letterboxd. All that should be down below.
Yep.
Anything else?
I don't think so. Have a great week. Spooky season's almost here.
All right. See you next time.
Peace.